Okay, so I was speaking with a client this morning and we got talking about presentations. And so I thought that I'd put together a quick video that's just going to help you make better presentations. So the idea is that if we look at this sheet, it's called the motivation matrix and it's built up of four different things. So really what we look at is we look at this first section here, which is known as fear. This is the things that people are fearing. So your ideal customers, what is it that they don't want to happen? So for example, if I'm trying to help digital agencies, marketing agencies, one of the things that they fear is that they are worried that they're going to lose their high value clients, they're ones that's paying them all the money. Because the thing is, when you have a big ticket client and they leave, it's a big hole to fill. So one of the things that they fear could be that they don't want to lose them. Then the box above is frustrations. And this is the thing that's going to get in the way, make them feel frustrated. And it could be things such as that, they aren't getting enough leads coming in. So you write this down here. So one of the things could be that they don't have enough leads coming into their business. Another frustration could be that they don't have the internal processes. So can't spell, internal process. So what happens is that when they don't have the right processes inside their business, then they are always in that state of frustration because they're chasing the tail. Things don't get done, things get missed, clients are on the case. And I'm sure you can kind of relate to this. When you are stacking work on and you're not getting a system in place to manage client expectations, then it's really easy for you to just try and please everybody and end up pleasing nobody. The other thing then is you've missed deadlines. So when you don't have that system, that process in place, then it's super easy for you to miss these deadlines as well. And then that takes us over to the other box. This is the thing over here, which is what do people want? So what do your clients want? What do my clients want? Well, one of the things that they want firstly is they want a smooth sales system. So they want a smooth sales system that's frictionless. And one of the things that we created to help my clients do this is something called Chat Path, which is a permission-based guided chat that's going to help you go from initial contact to qualifying them to hopefully getting to a stage where you convert them into a paying customer. But clients want a smooth system, a smooth way of getting these sales in. Another thing that they want is that they want a workflow, a system. They want to know that, when they get a new client, that it automates some of that client onboarding, so it's not time demanding, but it also means that they don't stop and pick everything up here and put everything down there and go over there. And it just, again, it takes them away from the frustration by having that system in place. And then the other thing that they want to have here is they want to build their brand. So they want to be recognized. Wrong. Let's just change that. They want to be recognized. They want to build their brand. Maybe that's an award. Maybe that's top of mind. So when someone thinks that they want to hire a particular company for a particular service, these are the ones that they think about. And then the final thing down in this section down here, in fact, we missed the fear one down here, didn't we? So we feared that they were going to lose key clients. Just put that on here. So key clients was something that they're worried about. And then the thing that sits in this bottom right box over here is things that they desire. So it's the things that they desire. And it could be that they want to have, for example, a multi-site office, in two countries, for example. They want it in the UK, they want it in, supposed to be the England flag. But they want two offices. They want to be, multi-site. And what you've got here then is a framework for putting together a real powerful presentation. So if you were going to then go and do a presentation to your target audience, which is obviously, as an example here, is a digital agency, you've got a really great way of putting that presentation together. So you can put down that here is 3 frustrations that we know these companies face. And if these frustrations aren't solved, here's what happens. Here's the fear. Here's what's going to go along. So you get 3 slides in your presentation that talks about the frustrations. You get 1 slide that then talks about the fear. You then move on to the other 3 slides, which is the things that they want. And then the final one is what if you get this, what's the potential? This is the things that you desire. And what you've got then is a presentation that's not just something that you're putting together to brag, but you're putting together a presentation that's really going to hit home with the ideal customers that you're selling to, so much so that they'll actually think and feel like this is being made for them, because ultimately it has. So that's a little thing that we put together called the motivation matrix. Give it a go if you've got any presentations coming up. It's a great idea. If you want a copy of this sheet, just send me a message and I'll send you a copy of it in a PDF form. But yeah, go and give it a go.